Good afternoon, Year 4, and welcome to your computing lesson of the 24th of February 2021. So this topic this term is going to be all about e-safety and keeping safe on the internet. So today you're going to be exploring your responsibilities on the internet and in general, and just exploring that word responsibility. So responsibilities are a duty that we have to ourselves or others, okay? So we have responsibilities that we need to do for ourselves, for our friends and family, for people that we are at school or at work with, for our community, and eventually for the whole world, okay? So we're going to explore that a little bit further today. So we're just going to watch a short video.
If you throw an empty plastic bottle on your bedroom floor. Now, what if it's a bunch of bottles and they spill into the street?
Okay, so hopefully that has given you a little bit of an insight on how an action that we make in real life or online can have a huge impact on those around us. Okay, so have a think now how throwing a bottle out of your window would be similar to something you do online. What are things that you can do online that would have an impact on everybody else? Okay, so can you think of an example where it might be a positive impact? So something good that you could do online, but also in the same instance, a really bad thing that can happen online that can impact everybody else. Okay, so we've got the rings of responsibility. So this diagram here represents the rings of responsibility. We've got the middle, which is the responsibilities you have to yourself, the green, the responsibilities you have for your community, and the blue, the responsibilities you have to your world. So here are some examples that I've thought of. So the responsibilities to yourself will be to making sure you're healthy, for example, eating when you're hungry, making sure you're drinking enough water, making sure you're staying safe and putting yourself in situations that make sure that you are safe, and also asking for help when you need it. Nobody else can do those things apart from you. So they are all about the choices that you make and the impact it has on you, okay? B, so on your community. So we need to be kind and respectful, look after property in the community. These are all things that will affect the people close to you in the place that you live, okay? And C, making the right choices that will affect the world. So for example, on the video, recycling, making sure that we are putting things in the bin and not littering, because that eventually, if it is not done, will have a negative impact on the world. So those were some real life examples of our responsibilities to ourselves, our community, and our world. So have a little think about how you could turn that into things online. So what responsibilities do you have online for yourself, for your community, and the world? Okay, so a digital citizen is someone who uses technology responsibly to learn, create, and participate. So that term is all about using the internet appropriately and for the right reasons. So this is your sheet for today. It will be on Teams. If you have a printer, feel free to print it out. If not, you can just draw the rings and write the statements yourself. So you've got to find 3 colours for the key. So for example, I might choose red for yourself. So colour that box in red. I might choose green for the community, and I might choose blue for the world. And then what you've got to do, you've got to read each statement. So I make careful choices about the media I use. Will that affect yourself, your community, or your world? And you colour in the correct ring. Okay, and once you've done that as a challenge, I would like you to write some statements of your own. If you can think of any other ones for things online that can affect yourself, your community, or your world. Okay, so hopefully that made sense. It's just a dip into the topic for how we can keep safe on the internet and the importance of being aware of what we are searching on the internet and if it is safe and appropriate for us. So please email with any questions or any concerns. It's really relevant at the moment because obviously we do a lot of our learning online. Okay, so have a chat to parents or people at school. Have a little bit of a brainstorm about things that might impact people around you if it is not appropriate or the internet is used in an unsafe way. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that lesson. It will give you a little bit of information into our topic, and we will speak soon.